we're not even in Atlanta. We all knew that they weren't going to be able to get these games in. Andy, this is chaos here. What kind of impact is this going to have on the Mets' schedule here?
Well, I think Mendoza's demeanor there was perfect. He's like, I don't know. Because this could either be the greatest thing that ever happened to them or the beginning of this horrible weekend where everything goes poorly. We really don't know how this is going to play out. We could look at some specifics and say they could have seen Chris Sale twice in a 3-game series if they'd played tonight, got rained out tomorrow, played Monday. Now they won't be facing Sale at all, it seems. So that seems good. But what if in an alternate universe they went out and beat Chris Sale? You know, that's Mendy's sort of like, I don't know, kind of thing. I think Lindor having more time off is good. I think Lindor not having to slip and slide around in the rain his first game back is good, potentially for the Mets. So you could look at things like that. And I should say, too, that MLB didn't put this in their announcement, but I'm told that those 2 games Monday are subject to review if the playoff picture's all settled. Like, those games will probably matter, at least for seeding. Right?
For at least one of the teams, you would think.
You would think. Yeah. But if there's a way, and Will calculated, he has a bigger brain or a different kind of brain than I do.
Yeah, we all couldn't figure it out.
I appreciate that. I'm just going, if I had to write an article about these scenarios, I would have to resign. It's very hard. So I'm confused, too. But I can tell you that it's unlikely that it'll all be settled on Monday, but by Monday, but not impossible. So there's like a small chance that they wouldn't play it all Monday, but they probably will. So did I clear that up for you?
No, not at all. I'm even more confused now. Yeah.
But you know
well,
what I'm
can
saying?
you help
Like,
us here?
If seeding's not contingent on the Monday games, that could be looked at again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's very unlikely that scenario plays out.
Yeah.
And I think for all the good positive things that may come out of not playing today, and look, I didn't really like their style of play last night, the Mets, and I thought, hey, you got to get out of there anyway, so you might as well get out of there and reset over the weekend. But for all those good things about that, missing Sale, etc., there are some bad things. You mentioned Francisco Lindor. Do you really want that guy playing 18 innings on Monday? That's tough to ask him.
That's a very good point.
Right? So like, you can go back and forth on all these things. And my thought is pitching staff, too, gets impacted. Sean Manaea was lined up for you. I'm thinking Sean Manaea is almost an automatic win for you at this point. He's been that good. Now you're probably missing him against the Braves. Mendoza didn't go out right and say that. But most likely he's going to pitch on Friday, you would think. So you miss him against the Braves team that you had to beat. And also, nobody else is traveling that you're competing against. Arizona's sitting at home. The Atlanta Braves are sitting at home. You're the team that's traveling. So it makes things a lot harder, even before you even get to the playoff situation, after you unload all of your pitchers on Monday for that doubleheader.
Or maybe that fuels you. That's another thing that could work both ways. Sorry, go ahead.
You know, I don't mind the mental reset that the Mets get here because, you know, there's a real karmic feel from their fans. You know, the sky is falling again. Oh, no, it's again, the Braves, House of Horrors. And now they can just put that aside and take care of some business in Milwaukee, play well there, add some wins to the ledger, and maybe that refreshes them for the Monday doubleheader and whatever comes after that. And another thing that occurs to me, Sal, is that with rain still in the forecast in Atlanta for Friday, that means that it could wreak some havoc on the Braves-Royals series. By the way, the Royals will be playing for something in that series, too, so it's no cakewalk for Atlanta. But what if the Braves have to play another doubleheader over the weekend because Friday got washed out? Then their pitching is, talk about chaos, their pitching is in a disaster situation there, and that could only spell good things for the Mets on Monday with the doubleheader if that looms as being so meaningful. So, look, it ain't all bad here, Sal. I mean, you know, it's wet.
It's a mess.
It's not good.
It's a mess. Like, it would have been playing games in Atlanta in September is tough enough. And now this thrown in, like, the Mets closing out the season with the playoffs on the line with a doubleheader in Atlanta on Monday. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me just add one thing, Sal. I've told that Sean Manaea will most likely pitch on Friday.